Again, Progress 31 on dock last night at 10:11 p.m. Central Time. Its thrusters making several different firings to safely back it away from the International Space Station. It's going to continue to orbit the Earth for the next 2 days at a safe distance from the station so that Russian flight controllers can have a chance to conduct some engineering tests. It's scheduled to be commanded to deorbit and burn up during re-entry beginning at Sunday at 1:32 a.m. Central Time. This is a standard definition version of video that was downlinked using the high definition system on board the International Space Station. Again, we're looking at the Progress 31 spacecraft, which is full of trash and items no longer needed aboard the orbiting outpost as it backs away from the space station in preparation for a Sunday deorbiting that will cause it to burn up as it re-enters the atmosphere over the Pacific Ocean. This Progress's departure clears the way for the arrival of the next Progress resupply vehicle, which is going to be delivering a ton of propellant, more than a ton of dry cargo, and about 100 pounds of oxygen to the space station. It's scheduled to launch from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan at 11:49 p.m. Houston time, 11:49 a.m. Baikonur time on Tuesday morning, and dock with the International Space Station's Pirs docking port at 1:19 a.m. Central Friday. Again, that was some video that was downlinked earlier today on the high-definition television system from the International Space Station as the Progress spacecraft, Progress 31, departed from the outpost after having delivered its supplies to the station crew and was packed full of trash so that it could be removed from the station. While the launch of the Progress 32 spacecraft, the next resupply to the station from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan, will not be televised, we will televise the docking of its arrival and connection to the Pirs docking compartment, again scheduled for Friday, February the 13th at 1:19 a.m. Central. We'll begin our coverage of the docking on NASA television at 12:30 a.m. Central. And while we have some additional time without live coverage from the International Space Station, let's take a look at some more video that was downlinked earlier overnight last night. This is a look at Mike Fink showing the newly arrived crew quarters and the fans, valves, and ducts that are routed from it to the Quest airlock module.
Copy all, Mike. We're following along.
This view, again, a recorded view from yesterday, shows Commander Mike Fink of Expedition 18 wrestling with one of the ventilation ducts in the International Space Station. Directly to his left is one of the newly arrived crew quarters station, which allows crew members to have a private place to sleep and relax.
I'm going to move the camera so you guys can see from the side, but we're not going to get too much better of an angle than we have right here, but that's pretty much what we had last time. And again, the trick